Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brandon here, and welcome back to another rebuild here on the channel. Hope you guys are enjoying all of these videos. If you are, hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys are new to the channel, I would really appreciate it. We are almost at 1,200 subscribers. Honestly, by the time I upload this, we might be there. I think we're like 9 away or something like that. I would check, but I'm too lazy. So anyways, thank you guys for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Let me know in the comments below what other types of videos you guys want to see, or let me know what videos that I've posted so far in next gen that you want to see more of. And then if you guys have any video ideas you guys want me to see, want me to do, any scenarios, any certain rebuilds, anything like that, let me know in the comments below. As far as legit rebuilds for like you know, the top rookies in the draft, I'm just gonna wait till the draft happens. It's in 6 days, so I mean, it's kind of pointless to post a Minnesota Timberwolves rebuild and then post another one in 6 days. You know, it just doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna wait to do the rookie rebuilds until then. So that means we got 6 different rebuilds that we can do that are just kind of random, that I have to do with trades like we are today, or just any other scenarios that you guys want to see. Simulations, the NBA history simulation hopefully is up tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best to get it up for tomorrow, but I'm still messing with some things and trying to figure out the best way to do it. So anyways, let's jump into this video. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video, I don't know if you guys can tell by the title. I don't know what I'm going to title this, but I saw a tweet by Hoop Central. And again, I don't know how accurate this is and how likely this is. I don't think it's very likely, but I think it'd be a fun scenario. So he said, if the Houston Rockets decide to blow it up, James Harden could be interested in the Heat, the Nets, and the 76ers as possible trade destinations. Now, we've heard about the 76ers, and they might have to give up Ben Simmons in order to do so, and I thought that was interesting. But the Heat, that's interesting as well, pairing them up with Jimmy Butler. I might do that one maybe in a couple days, because I think that would be a lot of fun. But the big one is the Nets, and the reason why is because you got Kyrie, you got KD, a former teammate of James Harden. Makes a lot of sense. And the other thing is they have a lot of pieces that they could give up to go get James Harden, like Karis LeVert, like Spencer Dinwiddie, Jared Allen, you know, Joe Harris. They got a lot of guys that they can give up and get James Harden. So that's what we're gonna try and do today. I'm gonna try and do it legit. If they don't accept it, I'm gonna give them, you know, a good deal. I don't know what that would be, but I'm gonna try and give them as good of a deal that makes sense, that to where I'm not totally screwing myself. So let's find the Houston Rockets here. We're going to trade for James Harden. Again, I don't think they're going to accept this, but you never know. Let's give them... There's no way they accept this. There's no way the game accepts this. Jared Allen, and let's do a first. Ooh, you know what? They don't have... Apparently, they should have someone else's first, but I guess they don't have it in the game. I'm just going to offer as many firsts as I can, because obviously with those 3 we won't need the first. So let's see. Okay, a team can only have 15. Oh, they would have to give me one other player here, so let me go ahead. Let's take Chris Clemens here. Okay, so now the Nets would acquire 17.6. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I would be able to pull this off technically. Let's see. We need to give up. Oh, they have Terran Prince that we could give up, or we can give up Spencer Dinwiddie. I mean, honestly, we might have to give up Joe Harris, and they'd probably want Dinwiddie. I would love to keep Dinwiddie, but unfortunately, I just don't think that would be the case. And then let's grab Jeff Green, and let's take DeMar Carroll. Okay, James Harden is someone considered untouched. Okay, so yeah. So basically, I'm going to have to make this trade just and force it, unfortunately. But we're going to get Jeff Green, Carroll, and Clemens to just make it work. And then we're going to give up 2 first-round picks, Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Karis LeVert, and Jared Allen. That's a haul, man. That is a haul for Houston, especially the way that Karis LeVert played in the bubble. That's pretty interesting. So let me go ahead, force this trade, get into it, and let's see what happens. Okay, so I went ahead and made the trade, and this is our lineup: Kyrie Irving at the point guard, James Harden at the 2, KD at the 3, Jeff Green at the 4, DeAndre Jordan at the 5, and then we got Joe Harris, Jamal Crawford, Nicholas Claxton, and Luau. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna have to. We got Timothy. I don't remember how to say his name. I figured it out earlier and I can't remember. My bad. My bad. I don't want to butcher it. So Timothy is gonna be at the end of our bench. But yeah, so we got Kyrie, James Harden, and KD all getting 38 minutes per game. It's a lot of minutes, but you know, that's what we got to do with this team. So let's see what happens in year number 1. By the way, they are a 4-star system proficiency in 7 seconds. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. So year number 1 is over, and we were number 1 in the Eastern Conference. Don't know what our record was. Wasn't paying attention. My bad. MVP is LeBron, 34, 10 and 8. That is ridiculous. Spencer Dinwiddie is 6th man of the year in Houston, so good for him. I wonder how Houston did. Giannis wins DPOY. Most improved is Michael Porter Jr. And Steve Nash is the coach of the year for us. So on to the All-NBA first team. We did not get anyone on the first team. I honestly, never mind. I was going to say, I don't expect anyone to get on these teams just because there's 3 superstars. But James Harden and KD both got on the second team. Harden averaged 30 a game, 5.7 rebounds, and 9 assists. That's pretty good. KD averaged 28, 6 and 6, and then Kyrie Irving on the All-NBA third team, 28, 4 and 8. Oh my God! I think those 3 just scored all the points. Like that was literally it. No one on the all defensive first team, and no one on the all defensive second team. So on to the playoffs here. We are the 1 seed up against the 8 seeded Atlanta Hawks. They have Trae Young, Huter, DeAndre Hunter, Collins, and DeMarcus Cousins. Let's go ahead and look at our stats though here for the regular season. So obviously these 3 went nuts, and then yeah, so literally 4 guys in double figures. Jeff Green, 10 points per game, 3 rebounds. Joe Harris, 9 and 2. Jamal Crawford, 7. DeAndre Jordan, 5 points, 13 rebounds though per game. And Claxton, 5 points and 4 rebounds. So not bad, but obviously these 3 are definitely carrying the team. Let's look at shooting percentage. 53, 42, 86, 53, 45, 93, and 58, 46, and 90. So we literally had 2 50, 40, 90 guys. All right, so let's go ahead and simulate game 1, and we go ahead and win game 1. 33 for Harden, 8 and 8. Kyrie, 32, 7 and 11. KD, 23, 6 and 3. Game 2, Atlanta wins. Harden put up 42, 35 from Kyrie, 26 from KD, but somehow wasn't enough. We lost by a point. Look at that high scoring game, 155 to 154. Trae Young put up 40 and 12 assists. Game 3, Atlanta wins. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous. DeMarcus Cousins is killing us. DeAndre Jordan, I need you to step up. KD, I need you to step up as well. We win game 4. KD 27-13, Harden 24, Irving 21, and then let's see, how did DeAndre Jordan 9-11 and forces 3 blocks in that one. So game 5, Atlanta wins game. Wow, are we literally gonna lose to an 8 seed? 44. Trae Young is killing us. Are you serious? Please. Yeah, we just lost as a 1 seed to an 8 seed because, you know, 2K. All right, the Sixers win. So I do have the 2020 NBA draft in here. So with the number 1 pick, I mean, obviously this is different just because, you know, whatever, simulated season. James Wiseman goes number 1. Number 2 goes to is Isaac Okoro. Interesting. 3, Patrick Williams. Okay. LaMelo Ball goes 4. This probably isn't the best one, but hey, Anthony Edwards goes 5. Okay, so we're gonna decline all of our player options here this year, and then we're gonna try and do our best to re-sign, or not even re-sign, just sign some solid players. So not gonna offer any contracts to them, and let's look at our roster here real quick and see if we can make any trades. So we have DeAndre Jordan. I don't know if let's see, he's taking up a decent amount of money. So if I could trade him, that'd be great. And then just replace him with Claxton, who had a pretty decent year. Let's see what his per 36, 10 and 8, 4 assists. I feel like that is pretty good. DeAndre Jordan 6 and 15, so he's a better rebounder, but I mean, we get more offense with Claxton. And then we got, this is a rookie that we drafted. So I don't know, if we trade DeAndre Jordan, we might open up some money to maybe do some things, but I mean, it looks like we can't really afford much. I might as well keep him at this point. We can bring back Joe Harris though, so I am gonna go ahead and do that. And then let's see, Tyler Johnson, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave him off. So if we bring back Joe Harris, who is a small forward, I believe. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Joe Harris is 4, 5, and 6. So we need a power forward and a backup point guard, and then a wing, I would say. Okay, so free agency is over, and I just grabbed a couple of nice little pieces that, you know, should hopefully work out well. So obviously, let's see, Kyrie went up 1, KD went up to 97, so that's good. We brought back Joe Harris. We're gonna keep DeAndre Jordan for probably 1 more year. And then we have Claxton. Then we went ahead and signed Olynyk, Pat Connaughton, Avery Bradley, and then we have this rookie who I'm gonna throw in the G League. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. We'll see. Let's see, how many players is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. Yeah, so we're good with the 9 guys, and you know, hopefully we don't lose as a 1 seed to an 8 seed. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna roll with the rotations. Kyrie getting 38, 39 for James Harden and KD. I'm actually gonna start Claxton and DeAndre Jordan together, and the reason why I'm doing that: add more defense, another big. And we have enough scoring with these 3 that I think adding more defense would help in right, you know, with the 4 and the 5. So we'll see how that works out. And then off the bench we got Joe Harris getting 26 minutes, Olynyk getting 16, Pat Connaughton getting 12, and Avery Bradley getting 12 as well. That still leaves us with a 7-second system proficiency, so we're gonna roll with that. All right, so year number 2 is over, and we are once again the number 1 seed in the conference. Giannis apparently went to the Lakers. So yeah, that happened. 26, 14, and 6 a game. He wins MVP. LaMelo Ball wins Rookie of the Year. Marquise Chris wins 6th Man of the Year. DPOY is Jonathan Isaac, and Nicholas Claxton. Okay, most improved. Nice. And we got Coach of the Year, so we got 2 of the awards. Not bad. Claxton 10 points, 6.8 rebounds, 4 assists. I will take that. That's actually really good. No one on the All NBA first team. LeBron is in Chicago apparently, so that's how they signed Giannis. KD is on the All NBA second team, 28, 5, and 6. James Harden is as well, 31, 5, and 8. And then Kyrie, 26, 4, and 9.5 assists. He's on the third team. And let's see, we did not get anyone on any of the all defensive teams. So we are the 1 seed going up against the 8 seeded Milwaukee Bucks. The Lakers are the 1 seed in the West. Let's see how the rest of the team did. That's league leaders here. Player stats. So we got James Harden led the team in scoring with KD, Kyrie, Joe Harris averaged 12 a game, Claxton 10, Olynyk 6.8, 5 and 12 for DeAndre Jordan, 4 for Bradley, and 3 for Connaughton. So with the playoffs here, the Bucks have, without Giannis, Bledsoe still there, Middleton. Oh, they signed Jeremy Grant. They have Brook Lopez still. So pretty much the same team, just without Giannis. So let's go ahead and sim game 1, and Milwaukee wins game. Let's not do this again. Let's not, please. Okay, we win game 3, we lose game 4, we win game 5, we win game 6. Okay, hey, there we go. We're not gonna hopefully lose to an 8 seed for the 2nd straight year, and we're gonna blow them out in game 7. Okay, that was driving me nuts. We have Orlando now. They have D'Angelo Russell, Fournier, Aaron Gordon, Nance, Vucevic. Obama's coming off the bench. All right, I mean, I feel like we should be able to beat this team, but, you know, we can barely beat an 8 seed, so I don't know. We win the first 2 games. We go up 3-0, and, okay, we sweep them. How, you know, maybe it's just a first-round thing. I don't know. Now we got Boston. Great. Kemba, Jaylen Brown, Gordon Hayward, Jason Tatum, Robert Williams. This is a tough one. Hopefully we can defend Jason Tatum and hopefully the big 3. You know what? I'm going to up the big 3's minutes. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to give them... Oh, wow. The computer upped them automatically? They kept my lineup, but interesting. We're going to go 8-man rotation. And we are going to up Joe Harris's minutes. We are going to lower DeAndre Jordan's minutes. And lower Claxton's minutes. And then we're going to go 44, 44, 44. We're going to give Harden and KD 45 minutes. We need them to play as many minutes as they can because we need them to carry us. So let's jump into the Simcast. Why not? For game number 1, Boston does have an early lead. And they're up by 13, and they're going to blow us out. Okay. Not the best start. Definitely not the best start. Game 2, and we are... Okay, so we have a lead here. Up by 7 into the 4th. Up by 8. Up by 2. That's terrifying. Game is tied. They take a 4-point lead, and they come back and win. Can this team... Does this team just not work? I'm not sure this team works. We need to win in Boston. If we go down 3-0... we are screwed, and we are definitely screwed. Are you serious? This is really not, with these 3 guys, this is really not gonna work. No, it is. We just got swept, and the Celtics win a championship. All right, well, let's try one more year. I'm probably gonna trade DeAndre Jordan, unless he's a free agent already. I think he has one more year, maybe get something up for him, and I don't know what to do with this team. Okay, so here in the offseason, I'm going to go and actually trade DeAndre Jordan for Dario Saric. I think this is a decent deal. I think it fits our team a little bit more. And yeah, we have Claxton, most improved. He's up to a 79 overall. We have Joe Harris. I think adding more shooting off of this team is good. And Claxton is a solid defender. We just need... we've got a lot of shooters now. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players here. We need a backup point guard, and I would say probably a backup 2 or a defensive 4. Here in player progression, James Harden goes down 1. Claxton is now up to an 80. We went ahead and signed Bryn Forbes and Austin Rivers. So we're gonna roll with that for those 2. And then for training camps, let's go ahead and we want to give untapped potential to probably Claxton, and let's give maybe perimeter defense to James Harden, and let's give perimeter defense, or you know what, let's do low post defense. Oh no, we already gave Claxton something, huh? Okay, let's do low post defense to Sarge then. Yeah, that works. Okay, so this is gonna be the rotation here. We got Kyrie, James Harden, and KD, Sarge, Claxton, Harris, Olynyk, Forbes, and Rivers coming off the bench. So let's see how this season goes. Third season, last season for me. Will this experiment work? Will James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and KD as a big 3 work in this sim? We'll see what happens. Okay, so we are now the 5th seed in the East. So this team is absolutely falling apart. Luka MVP, Julius Randle, 6th Man of the Year, DPOY, Jonathan Isaac. Most improved is Bill Lyles, and Brad Stevens is the Coach of the Year. No one on the All NBA first team for us. KD's on the second team, 26, 6, and 6. And then that's it. Wow. So James Harden or Kyrie did not do much. Okay, so we are going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. They won a championship a few years ago. Not the most confident. They win game 1, we win game 2, we win game 3, we win game 4, and we win game 5. Okay, I will take that. But now we have the Boston Celtics, who swept us last year, and they have DeAndre Ayton. I mean, I didn't even want to, they won because they have DeAndre. Okay, that's the video, guys. 2K. Let DeAndre Ayton go to the Boston Celtics, and it didn't work out. At least the Denver Nuggets made it to the finals. All right, well, that's the video, guys. I'm frustrated. James Harden, Kyrie, Kevin Durant. Did not work. Let me know if you guys want to see James Harden going to the Heat or the 76ers video. in the comments below. Whichever one gets the most votes, I will go ahead and do that one first. And any other rebuilds you guys want to see, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Got a bunch of new content here for next gen coming out very, very soon, and you know, pretty much twice a day. So be on the lookout for those videos. Hit that notification bell so you guys know when I upload. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Later, guys.